All right, bro. So like, one of the things I like to think about is the fact that, like you grew up in church, right? Like whenever we talk, we always talk about your experiences growing up in this very church, Mount Calvary.
Yeah.
But even though you grew up in church, you're a Christian, born and raised, you're also a real person. You have real life experiences, you've been through real things, you're married, you have a life that you're trying to build. And when you think about a person being real, but a person also being a Christian, you think about trying to find a balance between, the realness, but also what we're supposed to be as Christians. Like how do you manage that balance for yourself personally?
It's funny you just said balance. That's the first thing that came to mind. Yeah. How I maintain it is, okay, the foundation always goes back to God. And so even in my marriage, that was based upon my love for God. I was praying, hey God, send me a woman that I can relate to spiritually, that I'm not just physically attracted to, but spiritually as well. And then the other side of what you said is, I'm still a real person.
You're a real person, yeah.
If somebody cut me off in traffic, I'm not just gonna be like, oh, it's okay, God bless you. I'm gonna be like, man, And so it's like that conviction, so to speak, from God is still on me, thank God, by the grace of God, to just kind of tell him to like lead me in situations, man, just being transparent with you. Yeah.
So it's just being led by God. So, because I think one of my frustrations about church is this, like we try to come in here and we put on this persona, it's like, oh, like I'm a Christian, like this is how I'm supposed to be. But yet if we were to see each other in
at some
every
point,
day,
their persona,
get exposed.
Right.
So I like your answer, it's like allowing God to lead you in that process of like, God, I am real. I have these tendencies.
Absolutely.
Yet at the same time, I need you to give me the strength to act out the way you want me to act in everyday life.
That's real. And what about you, man? Like same question, just reverse.
For me, it's kind of intense because, when I think of my life, gave my life to God at 18, right? And when I came into church, the whole thing was like, am I going to lose my realness? Gotcha. And for a long time, I did. For a long time, I felt as though I had to dress a certain kind of way. I had to talk a certain kind of way.
Couldn't really be yourself.
I had to hold the Bible a certain kind of way and know certain things and have certain Adventist lingo, And
Gotcha.
I feel like for a long time, I lost that realness. But I think how God kind of gave me peace on that is, I'm trying to use who you are. You don't have to try to be anybody else. You don't have to pretend to be some type of Christian thing.
I love it.
Just know me personally and allow me to work through your personality.
Love.